be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
The kick is on its way. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. So after the break, they'll go back to work. On the run, it's Black. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Shoved back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Back to the ground with the running back. Past the 1st down marker and still running. Big run there. Gets it inside the 20, all the way down to the 14 before he goes out of bounds.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty.
Delay of game, offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. 1st down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Turning it up. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Miami.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's a passing situation, and you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Takes the handoff. It's Black. There he goes! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They'll ride the hot hand. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
And the Hurricanes will have it first and 10. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Robinson looking to pass. He's going to run it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Quarterback got it himself. They finally make the stop, but he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. One more snap coming before halftime. The give to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. Nestled just inside that right upright. And that will extend their lead even further. The Hurricanes will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now. And they breaks into the open. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when he catch it, big fella.
Puts it out of the air. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Reads it, fires complete. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the first down.
Off play action on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Well, the QB knew coming into this one it was going to be tough. They have a lot of athletes on the back end, but today, guys just not able to separate. Accuracy hasn't always been perfect, and as a result, they've got another ball getting knocked away for an incompletion.
He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And you thought maybe in the second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
The Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wants to bring it back. They'll get get this drive going from the 17. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stewart. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
Well, they've got a big lead here to start the second half. That doesn't mean they're going to start being conservative, though. They are still being aggressive, throwing the football. With how good this guy's throwing it right now, why not? Beautiful execution on that play.
They're dealing with a second and long. Robinson will throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, going to the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. 10. Touchdown, Hurricane. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Gonna run it. It's Moss. Punches ahead. They'll give him a yard to the 13.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter.
At the 34. And that's a first down for the offense.
We've reached a break, and Miami is holding onto the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Find some fresh air. Oh, he's got some space. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Buckeyes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
Military stun! Military stun!
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
And the Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Got his man on the right. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the
throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
The Buckeyes are threatening on first and goal.
Base 27 jump! Base 27 jump!
Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. Nice play there by the offense, but still a ton of ground to make up.
Yeah, this one's pretty much over, but listen, put that exclamation point on it. Finish the way you want to finish. Make sure your offense keeps that momentum going. It can build throughout the season.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point gets them a little closer at 31-10.
That makes the score Miami 31, Ohio State.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. The 40! And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because
intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
all over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Complete in the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. To throw, it's Mateer. Fires left. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. From the gun, looking for a man. Unleashes to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Wants to keep it in the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now the play fake. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Split backs here. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Cobb. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Robinson looking to pass. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He wants to change this route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Looking to throw on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
This offense hasn't had a ton of success today. It's because I think of some of the issues in the passing game. They've never had the rhythm. Protection has been a bit spotty and iffy. Quarterback's got to raise his level of play here late in this 2-minute situation if they're going to get the win.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Soft spot in the middle. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And that one's way too far for everybody.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Back to pass on second down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks. They've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
it.